What is good, everybody? It is time for some Euro 2024 action. It is your boy, Manline Will, and it is here. The quarterfinals. It is England as they take on Switzerland. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of hype for this game as it is Gareth Southgate's last hurrah. The hype as to whether or not he will change the tactics. Will Bukayo Saka be playing as left wing back? Will there be changes in the back line? These questions will be answered today. Shout out to Football United TV. Yes, 100%. Shout out to my brother. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. And this is a huge game for a lot of fans over across the pond, and I am very much intrigued to be checking this out. And without further ado, we are getting ready set to kick off, but let's check out the starting lineups here. Let's start off with England. We do have the starting lineups asked by Gareth Southgate. It is Jordan Pickford in goal. Do have Ezra Nkonsa from Aston Villa will be getting a start in this tournament. Will be paired up alongside John Stones and Kyle Walker. And in the midfield, we do have the wingback combination of Kieran and Kieran Trippier, and we do have Declan Rice and Kobe Mainoo. And also for the attack, we do have Phil Foden and Jude Bellingham. And up front, we do have Prince Harry. Yes, Harry Kane will be starting up front. So honestly, there's not really that much of a significant change in terms of the attack. Now for Saka and playing as a left wing back, I'll be honest, I'm not totally surprised. You know what I mean? Bukayo Saka being in this position is being not playing in this position is nothing new. He has done that before for my club Arsenal when he first started playing into the senior team. So for Gareth Southgate to put him in this position, I completely understand it. But will it work? As far as Gareth Southgate's a little unorthodox style of play, it remains to be seen. Yo, shout out to men like Kenny, my brother. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Shout out to everybody here in the chat, and shout out to those that are over on Twitter as well. I do appreciate you guys stopping in, and you know what I mean, just showing love. Let's see here. Now we have enough of the England. Let's switch things over to Switzerland. We do have the following. We do have Jan Sommer of Inter starting in goal. We do have Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Akanji, and the Mountain Wall. We do have Xhaka, Freuler, and Ryder, and as well as Abrasher in the midfield. I forgive if I mispronounce names. It's a bit mad still. We do have Vargas, who has been in great form as well. And I forget his performance against Italy, who I predicted correctly in the match, and rightfully so. We have also Brian Bola will be starting up front as well. and also on the right it is Ndoye. So pretty much the standard team that we will be presented here with the Swiss. Nothing new on that front. Gentlemen, I do want to see what are your predictions are for this game. Do England go through in normal time? We'll be seeing a whatchamacallit. Will this game be going to extra time? What are your thoughts on this? I'm really liking what everyone is saying here. Toblerone, an amazing chocolate, by the way. Toblerone is an amazing chocolate, by the way. I have never tried it. I have never tried it. Yeah, maybe when I do go to the UK, yeah, I will definitely give that a try in it. But yeah, shout out to Football United TV percent. And yeah, let's break this down here. We do have Bukayo Saka here. Wait a minute, why is he's shifting over to the right, looking for a cross? And no doubt that was intended for Kieran Trippier. Getting a look at Murat Yakin, who is the head coach for the Swiss this evening, or this afternoon, excuse me. And you see a sea of red and white over in Dusseldorf. The crowd is electric. You know that Switzerland are definitely going to be on their feet for this game, and rightfully so. When you consider going into this game, Switzerland are ranked number 3 in this competition in goals. Oh, this is a good opportunity here for Switzerland, and again, Konsa with a brilliant interception here. And you see here, Freuler is directing traffic. Trying to do a back heel was Freuler, and that was actually brilliant there on the Bologna midfielder. Be a quick throw in by Kyle Walker, or at least it was intended to be. You Phil Foden, Bukayo Saka now giving back to Kyle Walker. And I do apologize if I'm stuttering back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, with my camera. It's a bit of technical difficulties with this camera. Here's Jordan Pickford now. Looking for Konsa. Now Konsa, he stops short. Shifting the ball forward. Giving it back to Kobe Mainoo, the young man who has been nominated for the young baller. What is it? The Golden Boy Award. Which is rightfully so. I think the young man definitely deserves a shout, and that's quite an achievement for him for the small amount of games that he has played for over in Manchester, and the fact that he got nominated, it is quite an achievement on how quality that young man is. Imagine him at a full season under his belt. The sky's unlimited for a player like Kobe Mainoo. That is definitely for sure. And we're seeing more from England here, progressing the ball forward with Declan Rice. Saka now. Great touch there from Bukayo Saka. Trying to keep the ball in play. He does brilliantly. Kyle Walker trying to cross the ball in. And again, Switzerland, I believe it was Jan Sommer who kicked the ball out, but it was called offside anyway. And yes, it was offside there. Saka was a big toe offside, unfortunately. Here is Akanji. And the pressure is on from England here. Akanji trying to shift course, giving it back to Jan Sommer. Sommer gives it back to Fabian Schär. Ricardo Rodriguez. Brilliant ball with the long ball forward. Good touch there from Vargas. Here's Granit Xhaka, the captain. Swiss, they're just playing their style of football. It is I guess more smash mouth in your face style. It is progression. It is not possession. It is more high press than what you would think. Um, their idea is to really attack more so on the wings. We saw that against Italy. They do have the wingers to definitely facilitate that. Because I'll be honest, Embolo's not really providing much up front. And that's my honest opinion of that. And here we go again. The Swiss, they're definitely making the English work hard to recuperate that possession. Taking a little sip of coffee here. But shout out to everybody there. Again, I'm really curious to know what is everybody's predictions on this game. I know there's a lot of England fans who really do have a divisive opinion on Gareth Southgate. It is either Gareth in, Gareth out. People just want to shake it out. Great touch there by Vargas. He gets past Kyle Walker with a brilliant cross. And Ndoye was the intended target, but the ball is still alive inside the box. Here's Freuler. Cross again in the middle, and I believe that was John Stones. I can't even take a sip of my coffee. That's how this game started out. I'll be honest, I didn't think this game was going to start out this way. I thought it was going to be a stinker. But 9 minutes in, it's been entertaining so far. Ah, man, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. But yeah, I'm very interested to see very interested to know what the predictions are from everyone in the audience. Will this be going to extra time? Will this be settled in normal time? Definitely looking forward to seeing. Looking forward to know what is on a lot of people's minds here. And here we go now. Here we go. Here is the Swiss. Ndoye looking for Embolo. Good touch there, trying to get past a sea of white shirts. And Embolo, he went for the shot. Fair play to him, but couldn't get past Kieran Trippier. Even at that narrow angle, we'll take another look at this again. Could have been maybe just like an inch offside, but again, Freuler, who gave a great pass. And fair play to Embolo. He had Declan Rice, Johnny Stones, and of course Kieran Trippier. They're just guarding him, and yet he still finds a way to create just a little tiny inch of space, but wasn't really gonna go anywhere. But fair play to him for trying to make something out of nothing. And here comes England again. I'm gonna create something. Here's Declan Rice, Kobe Mainoo. And Bellingham looking to pass again to Bukayo Saka. Football here from England, trying to keep as much possession as they can, and of course, the objective here is to look for just a bit of space here. You know that Phil Foden is going to cut inside and just look for the run, and maybe just a feed, thread a pass to Harry Kane and possibly to Jude Bellingham. And you notice that as well that Bukayo Saka, who funny enough is playing on the right, even though on the starting sheet he was supposed to play at left wing back, but I suppose Gareth Southgate is allowing him to have more of a free role, but I suppose that was like a last minute change. I guess England now are kind of retreating. There was nothing on there. Here's Jordan Pickford now with a great powered pass, looking for Declan Rice. Here's Rice now. Great long ball, trying to find Bukayo Saka. He does. Great touch. Great dribbling there from Bukayo. One-on-one with Bukayo and Jude Bellingham. The 1-2 pass, and here's England now. They're cooking. And Mainoo. He does see someone in the box, and You can see what they're trying to do. They're looking for like a bit of the inside, looking either Mainu, Bellingham, Saka as well, and Trippier. They're trying to see that maybe that Foden or Harry Kane can make the inside run into the box. But here, the chance here for Declan Rice. Okay, it gets deflected, and it will be a throw in, I believe, for England. We'll see this again here. Declan Rice usually from long range, he is pretty lethal. We've seen that before we've seen that before in the Premier League under Mikel Arteta, as well as in West Ham. But in this tournament, however, Declan Rice has been under a little bit of scrutiny as to whether or not he's been underachieving in this tournament, or has been really been the same player as he was during the regular season. Some are pointing to him as a player for not really bringing his all, perhaps fatigue from the Premier League season, or it could be down to Southgate not getting the best. But nevertheless, here comes England again. And speak of the devil, and it was Declan Rice until the referee has raised the flag for offside. You see Rice there with a great pass, and honestly, it wasn't Trippier. He was just like a little bit offside, but still tight at the end of the day. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh my god, that's the thing about this camera. You gotta love this camera. Sometimes it just definitely irritates you. But here comes England again. Trippier now with a pass. Opportunity here for Mainu. Oh, opportunity for Mainu, and it ricochets off Switzerland's defense. And some of the English are asking for a pen. Harry Kane is protesting. And we're seeing this again. The collision between him and between the two captains. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, actually, no. It's between him and Fabian Schär. Excuse me. We'll see this again. Mainu was given a great opportunity, but it just really ricochets off one of the Swiss's defense. An opportunity here on the far side, on the other side here for Switzerland, and it gets picked off easily by Jordan Pickford. Here's Pickford now. He kicks it off forward. And you can tell there's a little bit of spunk in this England team than what it was in previous games. That's one of the biggest criticisms that England have been having. And no doubt, if you're an English fan, or if you're from England, you would definitely be applauding this English side here. And here's Mainu. He takes off one. He takes off two, and no dice. Fair play to Kobe Mainu. He's been impressing in these opening 15 minutes. He took off his man, and he just leaped out in front of him, and he really was close to pickpocketing Manuel Akanji on that front if it wasn't for Jan Sommer, who dove in for just to save the Swiss. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez again, the veteran of the Swiss national team. Now you see the Swiss are just kind of just dropping a little bit and just dropping back just a bit, the midfield. because of the relentless press that the English are doing. Definitely on Southgate like. We'll see how the Swiss will what's the word? React. It's a good play here. Here's Zimbolo with a great pass here, looking to feed Freuler, and referee does call that one back. We'll see this again. Kyle Walker he was going to just boot that thing out, and it kind of cost him there. It kind of ricocheted, and he just went and he kind of goes down. So I really don't see much for him really to go down there. You see the amount of English, the sea of white on the left side of the arena. It is astonishing. Here is Jude Bellingham, feeds it to Bukayo Saka here on the right-hand side, and Saka goes down, gets pocketed there by Vargas. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez now. And he tries to kick it forward and trying to perhaps feed a counter, tries to start with Brian Mbolo. And the thing about Mbolo is that he does have pace too, to his credit. Here's Bellingham. Back to Kobe Mainu now. Mainu now switching, tracking back now. Back to Kyle Walker. To John Stones. And now England are trying to map out their quote-unquote escape route to get to the semifinals. And that's what it's all about, folks. These two teams are battling out for a chance to get into the semis. Now, on record, it looks like Switzerland may have the advantage because of the amount of goals that they have scored compared to England, as where we're going to pull up here in these match statistics. But before we do that, there's a chance here from Bukayo Saka on the far right-hand side. And he was trying to feed Harry Kane, who was trying to make the run. It was a great pass delivered. I don't know who gave that. It appeared to be Phil Foden. I could be wrong, but Saka, he was through with a great ball. He was hoping to find Kane inside the box, but there was no one there. But corner by the Swiss, and England hoped to capitalize on this advantage. And Trippier will take the corner specialty. And it was to no avail. Poor header there by the captain. But in any event, let me see if we can. As I was saying earlier, wait a minute, a chance here for England. They're really relentless here. Pass at the edge of the box gets declined there again by Switzerland. They're just declining England at all costs. But ladies and gentlemen, I do present to you what appears to be the team statistics from the official UEFA Euro website. As you can see here, the stats don't lie, and we do see that in terms of goals that are being produced throughout the tournament here in the Euros, Switzerland, they are in third. They're tied. Well, actually, no, they're not in third. Not that I see that. Let me just get back to that thing. Switzerland, yeah, they are tied. They're in a three-way tie they're tied with they're in a four-way tie with Austria. and Turkey and the Netherlands and such. But that could change in today's games, as they're all in seventh play and they're all tied up with 7 goals. But the interesting part about this is just that England, with the talent that they have, at the talent that Gareth Southgate has at his disposal, only produced 4, and Georgia has only produced 5, and England are tied up with the likes of Romania and Slovakia. No disrespect to those teams, but on paper, the team that England have is just it's just something is not computing. So it could be the tactics from Gareth Southgate are definitely not computing at the moment, or for some time to not trying to get the best out of those players. But on the bright side, you can see that England, they are in the top 5 in terms of pass accuracy, and also in terms they are in second in terms of possession. With Switzerland, on the other hand, in terms of possession, you can see from their games throughout the tournament, the possession is not really their style. They like to attack head on. They like to apply press on off the ball. A chance here for Riambolo, who's in the box, and it gets declined again by Konza of Aston Villa. Here's Switzerland again. Here's Xhaka, Akanji, shifts and turns all by himself. This is some good play here from Switzerland. Here is Vargas on the far side. Oh, that's a brilliant. Oh my! Outside the boot as well, and that would have been spectacular. Fabulous attempt there with an outside the boot pass from Vargas. You see that you saw the vision. He was trying to feed it over to Mbola, but Mbola just didn't quite time his run just right. Shout out to Target for all these coffee mugs. Hoping to, I know this is like the road to maybe getting sponsored. But no, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to wish every single one of you a big up as well. And thank you for kicking in with me here on this watch along. This is one of 3 watch alongs that I am doing today. I will also be doing the Netherlands as they take on Turkey later on this afternoon, my time. So that should also be very, very interesting. And also the main event, which is Copa America action for that watch along of Brazil as they take on Uruguay. I cannot wait for that game. That is going to be spectacular. 2 of South America's juggernauts and also favorites to win the tournament are going to collide with each other. One continues. Cannot wait. Okay, let me just get back into my little corner here. 26 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, and we are still 0-0 in this quarterfinals match between England and Switzerland in Dusseldorf. It's interesting to see. Man, I really do need a stand for this camera. But yes, it's interesting to see on how this team will definitely how Switzerland if they continue, excuse me, lost my train of thought. It's interesting to see on how England will try to combat Switzerland, because with the even though they haven't really Switzerland haven't really finished or really haven't trying to find the end product as of yet, because Switzerland, they are perfectly capable of doing so. England have to try to really combat that. Chance here from Bukayo Saka at the edge of the box and looking to find Harry Kane, but no dice. Because I'm telling you right now, Ndoye and Vargas are giving England's back line just a tiny bit of problems. And that's why I thought that this was going to be the issue. I thought that this was going to resolve the issue, but Southgate kind of just put Bukayo Saka at right wing, which I don't understand, which I understood, yes, but I'm not sure what was the purpose. I don't know if it was like a last minute change to put him back at right wing instead of giving him at left wing back. I calls for a pause there. Ricardo Rodriguez, he does hit the ball the line, and it will be a throw in for the Three Lions. Kyle Walker giving it to John Stones of Manchester City. Here is Konsa of Aston Villa. Kieran Trippier of Newcastle United. Here is Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid. Bukayo Saka of good pass there from the Chili Pepper. Opportunity here for England. And you saw the vision what Jude Bellingham was trying to do. He's trying to chip the ball over Granit Xhaka, maybe trying to feed to someone that was in the box. But didn't put enough power to it. This game is getting, you know what? I'm still entertained. I mean, I'll be very honest. It hasn't been bad like some people have really thought it would be. I'm thoroughly entertained by this. It was a lot better than France versus Belgium. I'll tell you that much. That game was probably the worst game I've seen throughout this whole tournament. And there were some Copa America stinkers too, but that game took the cake as the worst game this summer. Here's England again. Here's Kyle Walker. Now the press, and Bolo applying press there to Kyle Walker. And now here's the Swiss again. See the game starting to open up more just a bit for the Swiss, and now they just passed the ball back. That's where Switzerland are trying to that's where the Swiss freaking sake are having a bit of I have a bit of issue with. I understand they're trying to maintain the possession of the ball, but when you see the midfield just opening up a little bit, like the way it was just a few moments ago, just progress the ball forward. I don't think they should be passing the ball back as much as they should be. This is good. Some triangle passing here. Excellent play here from Switzerland. You have to be impressed by them. Bolo again, great hold up play. And again, I believe that was John Stones who just kicks it out there. Akanji gives it back to Jan Sommer. And there is no press from England so far. It has been Switzerland trying to attack it with a great cross. Well, take that back. A little good idea, but too much power onto that cross. And Switzerland, they're still not out yet. Here's the counter attack from Jude Bellingham. Schär and Freuler are trying to double team him, and down goes Jude Bellingham. And Schär maybe awarded with the yellow card here. Take another look at this again here. Oh yeah, he puts his elbow right in front of Bellingham because he knew that Bellingham was going to ghost him right there. And you see the Swiss fans are just doing the crying, the crying celebration or the crying taunts. And you have to think about this, and I've been a fan of I guess of those little celebrations. I just want someone. Hopefully in FIFA and future FIFAs we can do the "You Can't See Me" one. Of course, they probably would want to get John Cena's permission and stuff like that, but I'll be trolling so many things, trolling so many guys. This is an impeccable run here from Kobe Mainu. What a run that was! And what was that? What was that? I'm confused. There was a stop on the play. A lot of England players are raising their hands up. There's a Swiss player down on the floor. We'll see this again. Trippier. Oh, well, maybe another look at Trippier with the cross. And then an interaction between Bukayo Saka and Granit Xhaka. Perhaps an injury there. Two former teammates. And the stereotype continues. If you were to leave Arsenal, you do win trophies. It's peak for us. Here's Manuel Akanji again, just progressing the ball forward as much as he can. He's in midfield, trying to service Freuler, and he does. Gets it back to Akanji. Good through ball on the right flank, trying to service Ndoye, and that ball has been skyrocketed. I'm sorry, he gives the ball to Fabian Schär, who skyrockets it. More than likely outside of Dusseldorf Arena. And Jordan Pickford directing traffic here. Kane appears to be asking for the ball, and Pickford aims for right flank. Good touch there from Jordan for Jude Bellingham, but it just will be a throw in. I'm sorry for Kyle Walker. Excuse me. Be a throw in for the Swiss. Ricardo Rodriguez picks up the ball. He's taking his time here. Rodriguez is trying to aim for Granit Xhaka here. And with the header from Xhaka, it will be an easy pickup for Jordan Pickford. Pickford now goes to the opposite side with Konsa. Here's Trippier. And he's trying to feed Phil Foden, and this time it gets caught. Konsa again. Foden. He cuts inside. Brilliant stuff here from the Manchester City midfielder. And he feeds it to Bukayo Saka on the far right-hand side. He can cross it here. He does. And oh my days! Bellingham had a great opportunity to make it 1-0, and it just was an easy pickup here by the Inter goalkeeper, Jan Sommer. We'll see this again here. Bellingham, oh, what a great, that was perfect skill there by Jude Bellingham. But I would like to see the replay of that play. Like, come on. Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to everybody on YouTube as well as on Twitter/X. I do appreciate everyone on tuning in. It does mean a lot to me. And smash the like if you like this and watch along. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot, and it does help the channel grow. The road to 100 subscriptions or subscribers has begun. And the fact that I got 50, you know what I mean? It does mean a lot to me, and I'm very humbled and do appreciate every one of you. And Embolo was trying to slip and was trying to recover the ball here. He was sliding just to get to it, but no dice here. The press from Switzerland is impeccable here. Kyle Walker kicks that ball right out of there. He had no choice to do so because he was really just being picked off right there, right to a corner. And you have to credit really like the Swiss to just been like the press has been relentless. I'm enjoying this. Excuse me. Here's Akanji again. Good ball here looking for Mbolo. He keeps up the ball pretty well, at least momentarily, until Kobe Mainu picks him off. I'll tell you what, though, Kobe Mainu so far, he's been having a game. I think so. I think him and Declan Rice are a good balance. I would say for at least for the national team, because if you think about it, I mean, Mainu can push forward, and then you have Declan Rice who just stays back because he can actually push the ball forward pretty well compared to Declan Rice. At least for the national team, when he plays for Arsenal, it's a whole different story. And gets frustrated that he got picked off there by Declan Rice. Speaking the devil, you see the sea of white shirts and the England fans with all their flags and their customs and their custom flags. Some saying some from London, some from Brighton, some from Manchester, some from Sheffield. That's crazy. And now they're slowing the game down a bit. Are the Swiss? Maybe that's part of Yakin's. Oh well. God, can't say his name, bruv. Why can't I not say this brother's name? Excuse me. Maybe this is part of let me see what's this guy's name. Murat Yakin's goal. That was to slow down the pace of the game. Because that's the thing about Switzerland. One thing I could say is that with England, I feel like they will compete judging by the pace of the game. They have throughout the tournament they have never competed like this. And with Switzerland, prime example was against Italy. And they Italy usually play at a slow possession pace. They take their time when it comes to creating chances and stuff like that. But whenever Switzerland do compete, I just back now. Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to my brother, another mother, yeah. Shout out to Vibes, my man in the building. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah. I feel like Switzerland, whenever a team does play them, the pace of the game will be judged by how Switzerland play. And this game, England, a lot of England fans can definitely agree with me that they have never played a style like they have never played at this pace, at least so far in this tournament. And they're just playing because of the energy that the Swiss are doing this. Let's see. Here's Kobe Manu. Let's see. Good opportunity here from Bukayo Saka. Excuse me. What is going on here? There we are. That makes more sense. Alrighty. All right, breaking this down here. England are just trying to slow down the game again. Put it down sideways football. And I'm kind of disappointed here because what happened to the spunk that I saw earlier? Here's Kyle Walker. And he passes it back. Nah, man, this is not what you want to do. I guess they're trying to play like this. They're trying to play for the draw until halftime and kind of regroup. But which I kind of get, but it kind of it kind of makes the game a little dead, innit? But let me see. Okay, now England's starting to cook here. We have Bukayo Saka. Your Jude Bellingham feeds it to Foden. Rice. Back to Bellingham again, and creating just trying to open up just a bit of that what Switzerland are doing. And the coverage at the back is very good there. Bukayo Saka goes down, and okay, at the edge of the box, Xhaka with the great sliding challenge. Phenomenal defense from the Swiss captain. Another look at this. Bukayo Saka, he cuts inside, trying to feed whoever's in the box. He does. And it was Kobe Mainu the intended target, but Xhaka again, bro. What a slide tackle just to keep this team alive. That's why they call him the captain, bro. A true captain. Impeccable stuff what I'm seeing here. It'll be a quarter given to England. And an easy save by the Inter goalkeeper, Jan Sommer. Quickly distributed by Sommer. And here comes Ndoye here on the far side. The counterattack is given here from Switzerland. Great ball, through ball. Trying to feed who I believe to be Fabian Schär. I'm sorry. Vargas. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached I'm sorry. We have reached halftime. And both teams are at 0-0. We have yet to see first blood. We are still at the stalemate. It's interesting to really point. It's really to see. It's interesting. I'm not as bored of this game as I would have originally thought. As I said before, I know England games, so have been. People say that they were going to be boring. They were going to be bad. But this one is not as bad as people think it. At least in my opinion, they weren't as bad. But I think it's because I think Switzerland they just set the tone. They are a lot more fast paced. They're more high press compared to the previous teams that England have played, and they have set the tone for this matchup. And also considering the stakes of this game as well. Both teams have to lay out on the line than what it is. So it's I don't know, but now it kind of raises another question. Which team is much more impressive? And that's why I want to reach out to everyone here in chat. Appreciate to everyone there. Everyone in chat, I do want to ask, who has been more impressive? I would love to know your thoughts are, those who are on YouTube, those who are on Twitter. I'm very curious to know on what are your thoughts and who was far more impressive, who would be the man of the first match, man of the match so far, in your opinion. Either it could be from England, it could be from Switzerland. Definitely interested to know. But I mean, for me, while I try to gather my thoughts here, let me just take a quick sip of my coffee. Definitely need that one. I'll be honest, taking a look at this game, I feel I mean, it's kind of early. I think who has impressed me from both teams, who has really has stuck out to me. Uh for Switzerland, definitely Granit Xhaka. I think Xhaka hasn't much so far in this game. The way he has so his midfield presence has his aura, I guess you can say, to I guess that's like the trending word nowadays. But the way how much of a general that he is, he just gets the ball forward. He tracks that sliding challenge that he did just now, and the way that he just creates chances in this game too. That partnership that he has established with him and Freuler, I think has been an issue for England in terms of the counterattack. Um, and that's what I think England really had to give a lot of flowers to, and that's to that brother. Um, for England, I'm gonna even as an Arsenal fan, I will have to give my praise to Kobe Mainu. I think Kobe has really impressed me so far in this game. Um, he I think that just the way that he has tried to get the ball as much as he can, and his movement with the ball has been insane. Um, that link he's trying to have he's always in the box as well. See much of Declan Rice, and I think that kind of what is that Southgate's trying to do. Declan Rice, he's kind of playing more of a traditional defense rather than rather than the box like what he's been doing with Arsenal. But with Mainu, he's able to go forward. He's able to track back. He's able to get in the box and score every now and then. Able to provide a pass. He's basically doing what Declan Rice should be doing at Arsenal, but not as much with the national team. And I have to applaud it. I have to applaud Mainu. I think the kid's been doing pretty good. But I think my only question to Southgate, I guess my question to Southgate is how will, I guess it's just, you have Bukayo Saka, who's doing pretty well and trying to create his chances as he can on the right wing. But what about Kane? I don't think Kane hasn't been really into the spaces as much as one would like. Bellingham, aside from that, roulette, and also that chance that Bukayo Saka gave to him, we really haven't seen much of what the English of what the Real Madrid superstar is able to really do. So hopefully we'll see more. But yeah, I would love to know your comments down below here on Twitter as well as on YouTube. But yeah, with that said, we will take a short break and we will be back for the second half. There will be no on this one, but we may do football bingo for the second stream. But yeah, we will take a quick break. But yeah, so I can grab some more coffee. Be back. Forgot to unmute myself. We're back again, ladies and gentlemen. Here, as we are still in halftime, I do want to remind everybody. Yes, thank you so much for kicking in with me. That is on Twitter as well as on YouTube. I do appreciate you for just chilling, having a good time and kicking in with me as we're doing a watch along for England as they take on Switzerland here in the quarterfinals of the Euros or the European Championships, to be more professional. But in any event, I do want to remind everybody that this is not the only watch along that your boy will be doing. Let me just get into see what's going on here. Of course, we will be doing more. We have more action geared up today. Not just in Europe, of course. We also have some over in South America. But first, I do want to remind everybody that your boy is doing a watch along later on this afternoon, my time in the USA for all my Americans at 3 p.m. It's locked and loaded. The Netherlands to take on Turkey in a live watch along. I'm definitely going to be pulling up for that, and it should be a very interesting game. I'm looking forward to be covering this game. You can tell that I'm going to be pulling up and I'm gonna be rooting for my man Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I think he's been an impeccable. I think he's an impeccable player. I think Turkey have been on a great run in this tournament, and I want them to continue their story. The Netherlands, nothing against them personally. I just think that this team has been. I think that they've been lucky. They found their form, but hopefully it does run out this. In this tournament, nothing against to any of my Dutch fans. I appreciate you for any of the Dutch supporters. But I mean, I just gotta go with the Turkish. Do you know what I mean? Gotta go with the Turks. And also to wrap things up, we also have the main event. It is Copa America later on this evening. Here the U.S. time. It is a live watch along of all watch alongs. It is Brazil as they take on Uruguay. Words cannot describe how big this game is. And even yes, it is a quarterfinal. But what people don't get is that these two teams are basically favorites. Everyone knows the name, Brazil. Everyone knows Uruguay, of course. But as I said before, high favorites just to win the tournament. Brazil going through scrutiny on and off the pitch. Uruguay, they have been in flying form. They topped the group. They topped their group, which was Group C. We have it's just worlds colliding. There's going to be, it's going to be a combination of goal fest and, of course, of whose defense is going to crack the most. It's going to be the first to crack, and I just can't wait. The support is going to be huge from both sides. The atmosphere is going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to cover that. Prediction for that one, I will say this. I hope this game does go to extra time. I do want this to be a bit of a goal fest, and I also want this to go to penalties. And that's the thing about Copa America is that it does not go to extra time. It does go straight to penalties if we are at an impasse. So I cannot wait to just cover this. So yeah, for those overseas, this will be at scary hours. I will say that, but it is totally worth it because you're seeing two phenomenal teams competing against each other. So yeah, check this out. Have this, saved on your YouTube, whatever, or Twitter or whatever, and kick it with your boy. I'll bring you the action. But in any event, let's get back to this game here. There's a lot to, as we're talking about Gareth Southgate and the amount of look this prick. This prick, man. Look at this. Baby, yeah, Willie. Baby, yeah, Willie. It's brother. Shout out Brush in the building. Yeah, the king of pervs. The Roman Reigns of football perverts. The leader of the perv line is in the building. Yes, sir. Nah, big up. Yes, sir. Do what the man says, and that is smash up the like button, please. Like, honestly, listen to him. Listen to the king of pervs, or else you will get rushed. All right. And by the way, I heard what Rich said in the chat. Yeah, man, like Brian, you know. I heard you. I heard you giggling. Yeah. Get at JC's wedding, Mary. Come on, England. And yes, but no. Again, I know I probably said this for like the fourth time, but yeah, um, yeah. But like, big up to JC over at England, over at Eagle Eye Football. His man's, my man's getting married today, so yeah, big up to him and his missus for real. Special day on special day for those guys. So yeah, big up. As we're seeing here, the Gladiators are coming out of the tunnel of the Dusseldorf Arena. Seeing here, Granit Xhaka is leading the charge, and Harry Kane is stepping onto the pitch. Instead, has stepped onto the pitch as well. We are ready to call this game of the second half as well. I'm seeing no notable changes. It appears that both teams will have the same squads. And seeing Freuler and Xhaka in the middle, we're getting ready to kick off. And we're off. Second half has kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to duel. Another 45 minutes left on who will break this impasse. If it does remain 0-0, as you see down below, you see below me and the European Football Championship trophy, we will pro extra time. And as you see here, Switzerland are keeping the ball as much as they can here. Here's Jan Sommer now, intended for Akanji. Now Akanji has the ball. Man like Joe Blackman is in the building. Yes, it is JC's wedding. Shout out to Joe on all platforms. Vibes. Hold on one second. Let me see. You know what? Let me try this actually. Dang, I should have done this epic before. You know what? I might as well just do this now. I know I am on live doing this, but I should have done this before, but it's okay. You know, it's no big deal. My man vibe is what we saying.
What's going on?
What's going on, my brother?
Oh, you're not watching the BBC coverage, are you?
I'm sorry, what?
You're not watching it on the BBC, are you?
No. I'm watching it on a Spanish broadcast.
Oh, because
so I'm on the 47th.
Gary Lineker said something interesting at halftime that you would enjoy very much.
What did man say? Yeah,
he said Phil Foden is the best number 10 in world football.
Gary Lineker said this.
Mm-hmm. He did.
Yeah.
The best number 10, in case you didn't hear it, the best number 10 in world football.
Yeah, someone needs to steal the mic away from him. You know, I think it's time to hang it up, bruv.
And I just thought, get your thoughts on it.
He's good, but he's not the greatest. He's not the best in the world football, fam. Yeah. That's that's a sticky one. No Diddy still, you know what I mean? Um Nah, bruv. He really say this with chest?
I can show you later, actually, because
Yeah,
obviously it's
show me
still on.
later because that's a
It's on
crazy
iPlayer in it, so I can just go back to it.
that's wild.
Bloody hell! I see Brush and Joe at the wedding. Yeah.
I guess yeah. Then Joe's man like Joe, you know, it's just because Joe didn't think that it was a certain Crystal Palace fans were a wedding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw everyone congratulating him, and I tagged him. I just said, "Yeah, what these man said."
Mm.
You know, I'm a nice person.
So so what you saying about this game so far, vibes? Have you been watching?
No, I remember when I told you I got back home when I messaged, uh, and I saw the score, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not surprised."
You're not surprised?
No. How dead was it? Because Sky Sports up are trying to hype you up, saying much improved, but I don't know.
I'll be honest. I've seen, you know, the few England games I've seen in this tournament, they were dead, but not to this one. I think this one they actually had you know, Southgate actually put a few batteries into these players as controllers, you know what I mean? They actually are they actually they're playing better, I would say. Now they're just slowing things down, I would say. Because I'll be honest, the first half it was actually quite entertaining. Um, at least for me, it was. It wasn't going to be a total snooze fest like it was between France and Belgium.
Oh, oh my god!
That one was bad.
Oh my
It
god!
wasn't that. It wasn't that bad, bro. Honestly.
You see, realist country, yeah. Oh,
Not realist is yeah. They're stinking their way through, fam. I don't know how they do it. Not gonna lie, I can't get that Gary Lineker comment. Man said that Foden is the best number 10. That's crazy. Great opportunity here for Brian Bolo. He's through and terrible turn, terrible shot. Easy pickup there for Jordan Pickford. Man.
I
And
mean,
you see,
he did everything else well apart from the finish.
yeah, did everything else as well as you can. I'm not sure if that I think that was Foiler who gave the pass. But yeah, stuff from Aston Villa was marking him, and now he's down. Yeah, it's peak, you know.
You're
Damn,
still upset about that comment, aren't you?
I am. I'm thinking about this comment, you know,
Yeah, don't worry. I feel the same way.
because I'm thinking, bro, this man here, like, you have Bernardo Silva in the world. Yes, I know he's past it. I know he's kind of like, you know, like, come on, fam, you really gonna put Foden up there, bro? Like, I get he's good, but he's not like he's not. No, man. You know what? We're gonna have to analyze this. We're gonna have to analyze this comment. You know, and like I don't know if Joe is still in the comments because I'm afraid to ask Joe this question as well because he might think, you know, on number 10 is gonna be playing on left wing. You know, but
Oh shit.
but but still, um, let me see. Uh, damn. Well, first and foremost, we fuck's sake. I need to analyze this. These guys are crazy. That's still peak, you know. I now we're gonna have to talk about this in Discord. That's crazy. Because now I might get canceled. I might get canceled if I say this
Oh,
on YouTube.
shit. Is it that bad? Yeah.
Is that bad?
Oh yeah, fine. We can leave it till later. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, we'll leave it on Discord, fam. I'll
Don't
say
get
this.
shut down for Lineker.
I'll say this. Even though he's up there in age, you still got Messi playing in the world, and he's still up there. He's playing in America. You know what I mean? He's you got
Uh,
Bernardo Silva out there, fam. Kevin De Bruyne, who's a team. You have Florian Wirtz, who's a great number 10. I think Odegaard, great number 10 in my opinion. Um, hell,
hello.
I will say Bruno Fernandes gets
No,
a
no. Why
shout.
did it take you so long? No, no. What do you mean gets a shout? Did he take you so
Yes.
long for?
What?
Did he take you so long for? Should have been there first. First. Yes, I'm gonna move like a certain how do I rhyme his name? Something Morgan.
Wait, what?
I'm moving like Morgan. Um,
You're moving like more.
yeah, I don't wanna. No.
Nah, this game's moving a little bit mad though. It didn't start off like this in the first half, man. Because in the first half it was a lot more. It was a lot faster than what it was.
Hey, don't worry, man. We got the best number 10 in the world.
Apparently, yeah. Even though he didn't do anything in the first half too. And the thing about Phil Foden, like listen, I rate Foden. You know what? I'm just gonna say this out here. I'm gonna try my best to be as I can. But with Foden, he's a great player, there's no question. But the thing is, you can't gas him up as being as the greatest number 10 in the world. I think that's a little too generous. He's definitely class, but not in the like all time the best right now. I think that's a little too generous.
I mean, he's not even the best 10 in the Premier League.
I would say he's top 5.
He's not even the
Maybe.
best 10 in his own ends. In Manchester, he's not even the best 10 there. Forget the world.
So if you were to say with Phil Foden, like if you were to say like who would be in like your top 5 like tens in in this era, I guess for the Premier League, who would it be?
In, oh, you mean this season or just from what I've seen?
I guess well, from this season.
From this season, he'd get in, but he ain't first, he ain't second, he's
Hmm.
not third. He might be fourth. But I still put De Bruyne ahead of him,
Definitely put De Bruyne in there.
or the Garden Bruno ahead of him as a 10. Uh, I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, he might be fourth actually,
Foden
because
is
he
like,
he he sometimes plays on the right, innit? It's a weird one.
yeah. Well, I think that was towards like the latter end of the season where Foden was shifted towards right wing, and so I for me, I'd say Foden's in like so Foden for me takes 5th slot. He's not. I mean, he can, yeah. I mean, he can read a play. He's good on the ball. He has great vision. There's no question. But he's not number 1 definitively for me. There's other great contenders in that list. Hell, if it wasn't hell, I'll say this: if he didn't get injured as much, I would put James Madison like above him. And that's taking the
Oh, that's a
that's
shout. Yeah, no,
yeah.
But you see, you had Foden fifth, yeah? Who else is ahead of him?
Now, definitely Bruno. I'll probably definitely put Bruno Fernandes in that conversation.
Was there
I'll
anyone
put.
I didn't mention? Because I'm trying to think. Who else could it be?
I do it. Listen, I put Foden at 5th, Bruno ahead of him, um, De Bruyne ahead of him, Bernardo, and I put Odegaard.
See,
Um,
I don't know if I put Bernardo there.
or along the lines of that. I mean, of course, I'm just saying it out loud. But
It's not because of him. It's because of Pep, innit? He's got him playing on the right.
I think that's what it is. Wouldn't you say it's fair to say that he's more of like a system player?
Oh, a lot of them are. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey,
Let me try this real quick.
England are doing nothing.
Hold on 1 second. Uh, Alrighty. Back to our. There we are. Alrighty. Oh my days.
Oh, I read the comment wrong.
Now we
Joe's
gotta.
like, is today JC's wedding? So this for the day, even know.
I don't think Joe.
You know, too much turn red, yeah? You forgot.
man's not a word to M dot. Yeah, he's not a 1 minute man. He's a real bad man.
Oh, we've got the easy route to the final.
Right now, it's. I'm not. The second half is looking a bit stinky. I can't lie, man. First half was actually pretty good. I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. First half was actually good, but this is looking stinky at the moment.
Yeah. Southgate said you've had your fun.
But I
He's
was
back
impressed
to
by Kobe
red, innit?
Manu. I'll be honest.
If I speak, because a certain someone in a certain group might,
If we it's if we speak, we're gonna get canceled. Shout out to Wajed who's in the building. England, France, snooze fest incoming. Unfortunately, we will be there. Unfortunately. But yo, Wajid, bust up to you, fam. Hope everything's good with you. You know what? Even though we just talked about it, I just can't get that comment in my head, bro. Man said with chest that Foden's the best number 10 in the world, man. That's peak.
it's still
That's
getting to you.
stupid. I don't get Lineker, man. You need to just. How much is Pep paying you to say this shit, fam? I like. Jeez, you know what? I need to. You know what? It's funny. Like, I no. That's funny. Man said I just got in and might have to start drinking to get through this game already. um, vibes. It's crazy, right? Like the crackhead takes from both America and England, right? There has to be a compilation somewhere on like which country has the most crackhead takes in football.
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because of a certain person.
No. I'm talking about like analysis. Analysis.
Yeah. He does analysis. He just does it wrong.
No, we're not talking about that person. We're not talking about a certain brother from Germany. We're talking about former football players. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about just people. Like in
No, no,
general.
no, 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 no,
All
no,
right,
no. We're
right, I
not
got it,
talking
I
about
got
former, sound engineers. Yeah.
it.
Um, but
Hey, listen, respect Cash Money Records greatest asset, okay?
Maybach music.
Yeah, respect all that, bro.
I beg your pardon. Best number 10. That THDO crack is a panther.
Yeah,
Ah.
why don't you roll through, mister? Why don't you roll through?
Oh my days.
I don't know if you have the facilities to add in if he's about.
Oh yeah, I can. Yo, Wajid, if you're around, yeah. Let me go ahead and send you the thingy. Let
I
me
thought if he ain't doing nothing, if he's just here, because
yeah,
he would have heard it as well, the number 10.
yeah. Those in chat,
But yeah,
yeah.
in terms of your question, we have a lot of idiots. We have Danny Murphy, Michael Owen, Jermaine Genius, um, even Rio Ferdinand. To be fair, he says a lot of stupid stuff.
Oh, Rio, yeah. I mean, Rio is definitely a crackhead in his own right. I don't know. What's like a few months ago he said something crazy about about Manchester United doing like a title charge. I think it was like halfway through the season.
But you see, great defender. It's funny, but a lot of his stuff, yeah.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think
All
like
right, that's Mr.
America,
Hollywood. Where is the? All right, there he is. Okay.
because for America, you're gonna mention that Carly Lloyd, yeah. And I have a question
What's the question?
because she looked uncomfortable saying it. Do you think she was pushed to say Pulisic is on that level?
We may have to go to VAR for that because um Carly Lloyd does have a history of saying some crackhead takes.
Oh
Did
shit, yeah.
say she did say that Alexi Lalas is one of the greatest center backs of all time.
Oh shit. All right, I can put that down to patriotism tax,
Possibly.
but yeah, but still, nah. Actually, I can't do that, man.
I mean, it could be down to patriotism. She may be just, again, patriotism tax could play a part.
No, but
But
that's like saying because I've heard he was a good defender, so but it'd be like Ferdinand saying I don't know, Lescott or Stones is one of the best in the world, or Lescott.
news alert, Southgate football. You know, it really has been a snooze fest, at least for the second half. So with that said, snooze alert! It is
You know
South.
what? I think we win because of Michael Owen. I just deeped it.
What happened?
I think we win this crack off because of Michael Owen. Unfortunately, I just deeped it. Um,
Let's see. Wajid, what we saying, bruv?
What's good, my brother? Yo, vibes.
My
What you saying,
brother.
man?
We're
just
watching
enjoying
this
this
snooze fest in the second half,
fantastic
man.
game, bro.
Nah, this is disgusting. This is actually a disgust. This is worse than France Portugal.
Hey, and
No,
this
no. Well,
I warned William by the way yesterday. I said don't do a watch along for this.
Yeah. Oh, fam, you should have listened for this. The Turkey Netherlands game is going to be the game that I'll save this round of games if there's a good game.
I listen. The thing is, I needed to do the stream in it, fam, and it had to be done. What I mean, and even if it was me was watching terrorist football, fam, it had to be done.
Whoa. That's disrespectful to terrorists. This level of football.
Nah.
This is this is disgusting. This is war crimes. This shit.
This is offensive to football, fam. Because, but listen, like the first half, yeah, it wasn't like this. It wasn't as painful as it is. I'm watching now, but
Hey, relax. We have the best number 10 in the world. Don't worry.
Apparently so. Per Gary Lineker, we have the best. Well, you man have the best number 10 in the world. So
Oh, and vibes. I know you said like there's a crackhead in Germany, but I'll be honest. There's a prophet in South Africa that runs in really close with crackhead digs.
Oh no, yeah, them two are like let me think, try and think. Yeah, it's like Kane and Undertaker, isn't it?
listen, yeah,
Or
Brothers
Goku
of
and
crack.
Vegeta. Goku and
Brothers of
Vegeta.
brothers of crack.
the ministry of crackness is what I call them, fam. You know
And
what I
we know who
mean?
the higher power is, number 11. I don't want to say on stream just in case, just in case. But yeah, William, on this pundit thing, I think unfortunately we win because of Michael Owen.
Nah, you've not heard Alexa.
You
You've not
think
heard
Alexi
Alexis
Lawless
Lalas,
has to
man.
listen? It's between Lawless and you know what?
No,
You might
but,
actually have like a handicap match because
no, but
you guys
DP,
have Michael Owen, Rio Ferdinand, and against Alexi Lawless. And despite that, Alexi Lawless still wins.
or DP, Michael Owen said stuff like, if they don't score, they don't win.
Yeah, but the only thing going, at least Owen's got a Ballon d'Or. Lalas is his ginger.
You know what? We'll find the quotes later. Yeah, Owen, bro, he said a
We're
lot of
gonna have
stupid
to.
stuff.
The thing is, I know you said that, but have you seen that clip of Sturridge on the Fox Sport panel before one of the Copper games? And
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know, that runs strong because he's going, what am I doing here?
Bro, he was proper annoyed. He's like, shit, just get me away from you. Now, William,
Hey,
you know
yo,
what? If you search Michael Owen quotes here, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm about to pull up something, yeah, that will silence everything about Michael Owen, right? Alexi Lawless's bracket for the Copa America, fam.
didn't he have a final of the United States versus Argentina or something crazy like that?
100%. I'm about to pull this up right now, yeah.
Hey, yo,
Have this
shout out Canada though.
Yeah. Canada went through, yeah, and
You see
in
the way William
the
reacted.
funniest of ways, fam.
I mean,
They
they
went
did deserve it because the ref was against them, Copper was against them, Connie Ball was
100%.
against them.
I'll say that much, yeah. Bruv, where is this freaking bracket this brother put up, man? But why is it? Why does this brother post mad selfies of himself, fam? Like, if you go to his timeline, fam, man posts mad selfies of himself, like.
BBL
Hey,
Lexi.
listen, Alexis Lalas he
Lexi.
used to have a legend card on FIFA. I mean, they took it away.
Nah, look at
There's
this
a,
though, fam. I'm about to send you
there's
this.
a reason. There's a reason they took it away because no one was buying the damn card.
Hey, listen, yeah, this is gonna look mad zesty, but look at
Oh
what this
shit.
brother. This brother looks mad zesty in this, fam. This is insane.
That's a '94 World Cup inspired retro piece. How
In
dead was your
jacket,
how dead was your outfit in '94?
bruv. I wasn't even alive, fam. I wasn't even, put in the oven, so to speak. 94, bruv. Like, but this brother made that whole outfit out of a denim jacket, that kit out of a denim jacket. And I'm like, bro, let it go. It's done. You're done out here. Like,
So Will, I've seen the price. I've seen the prices for Brazil versus Uruguay. Is America taking the piss?
you're asking me, fam. You're asking me.
$600.
Yeah.
What kind of level of crack?
Listen, Mandem, let me tell you this, right? You're asking me, right, why the prices are so high in the US. For Bolivia, when they when Bolivia had their Copa America match in Orlando, their game just for like the cheapest seats, it was $300.
Bernard, none of us going to be able to afford to go to a World Cup game. I don't know. Is that why we're coming to America
Bruv,
in 26?
man, them if Copa
Oh no, we're not
America,
going. We ain't going
is
for the
done,
World Cup, bro. We ain't going for the
the
World Cup.
World Cup games are gonna be insane in terms of tickets. So for me, I'm just gonna be tailgating because for me, I have to, I guess, be like in the Fortune 500 just so I can get me a ticket.
Will just said, oh, yeah, I'm good for a munch. That's what Will just said.
Bro, like I can't get through it, man. Like tickets are crazy, man.
Will just said, I'm going out for dinner.
I
I'm gonna
respect it.
tailgate, bro. I'm gonna
But
get me
see,
some
then
barbecue. Get me something to get something to drink out there. Cool, man.
Uh,
they're gonna
yeah.
look at William saying, "What do you think of the game?" And he's gonna be like, "What? I'm going home, bro."
What? No, the brisket was amazing. What you talking? What game?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Steak was dope, fam. Okay, Switzerland have just scored. And Polo have scored.
Goal!
And Polo, of all people, has scored, bro.
Oh, give
Man
it
has been
offside.
trashed the
Give
whole
it offside.
tournament. No way. Has it been flagged offside?
No, I want
Nah,
it to
he's
be
on.
offside.
He's on by a
Oh.
mile. Vibes. He's on by a mile.
Oh, just give it offside, man. Who cares?
I mean, Stones flicks the ball onto her.
Well, it's time to see what the best number 10 in the world can do now. Time to step up.
I mean, from what I've seen in this second half, Switzerland deserve it because England been diabolical.
England have been crap.
Yeah, I missed the first half. William said it was decent.
First half was actually decent. I'm not gonna lie to you, but what
See,
was John?
this is why we need to vote reform UK. The Asians came back towards the game, and then the terrible started happening.
What was John Stones doing though? That was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I think England will play now because they're forced to play. It's going to be like the Slovenia game. The only thing is, like, I think Switzerland have the pace to beat them on the break. That's the only issue. Yep, straight 5-3-2. Disgusting.
Well, it is 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are in chat and on YouTube as well as on Twitter, myself and my esteemed panel are live as live can be. 1-0 to the Swiss, and Bol has finally reached first blood. It is 1-0 to the Swiss, and Southgate is stressed.
I mean, well, he's going to be the next. He's going to be the next United States manager. So why does it matter? Will, you want this football? No. Actually, yeah. Vibes. He's here now. He's watching it. He's watching a whole 90 minutes. You want this football?
Gareth
Oh yeah. You're seeing it in person, fully live.
With the level of players, yes. I'm not saying they're like Ballon d'Or winners or anything.
That the thing is, the talent that England have is different to, like, obviously to what we have. We have nothing. You know what I mean? Apparently like according to Alexi Lalas, we have, like, you know, a future Ballon d'Or winner in Christian Pulisic, which is complete bullshit. But we just basically have mid players. And I feel like that's the level where Southgate can be. I think that's an appropriate level. But for him to handle,
if he's doing this with good players, what do you think he's going to do with mid players? Oh, he's making four. Okay, never mind.
Right, there's a Luke Shaw sighting.
Yo, I see Luke Shaw entering. I see Cole Palmer entering.
He's taken off Manu.
He's taking off Mainu, which is insane. Bellingham could be coming off as well, and Bellingham is confused. Why
Because
he's
because the fourth official put up the number 10. Now no one actually knows what's going on. I don't actually know who's been brought off because people just walk in.
well, I see
All I know is
someone.
he's definitely taken. All I know, I think he's taken off Trippier and Menu. Those are the two. I don't know who the third one is.
I don't know how I feel about him taking off Mainu. I think Mainu's a
Take
crazy.
Foden off. Get Foden off. Get him off.
Foden, yeah, Foden hasn't done anything this game.
Foden's still there. Foden's still there. Number 11, yeah, Foden's still there. He's brought on
Why?
Palmer. He's brought on Palmer, Shaw, and I don't know who the other person he brought on in his fairness. Let me check. Because that was weird.
Yeah, this is it, Southgate. Wait to the 78th minute to make a change. This is it. And you know, if Switzerland didn't score, he would have done any changes. He would have just kept it.
So it was Manu and Trippier for Shaw and Eze.
Oh, there you go. Saka's back on the
Let me
right.
change the score. Actually, I just realized this.
But if Switzerland didn't score, he would have kept it the same way. Idiot.
Well, as Kanye West once said, things are getting through the wire. And now
That's atrocious.
Wait, so where the hell's Cole Palmer? They didn't even show
it is time. It is a make it or break it for Gareth Southgate and the England side. Will they make it to the semis or will they crash out in disgrace? Here's Saka. Goal! The chili pepper! The chili pepper, fam! The chili pepper!
Go on, see? He put him back on the right and he scored. Let's go.
That's a good finish.
Phenomenal shot.
You know what?
But really,
you can thank me for that because I took him on my fantasy team in the score.
I think that's poor keeping by Summer.
I'm gonna see it again because I'm like 10 seconds
Let's
behind.
see that again. Saka, he cuts inside. A lot of space open. Yeah, that was bad goalkeeping. I can't lie.
Summer thinks that's going wide. He's totally misread that.
I agree.
Right.
You know what? As much as I want to praise Saka, yeah.
But that
was terrible goalkeeping on the part of Summer.
I'm not trying to take anything away from the goal. It's a really good goal, but I think Summer's had a stinker there.
Yeah.
No, I'll give full credit to Saka for actually being like, you know what? Forget all this crossing nonsense. I'm just gonna shoot. He should have saved it, but I'll give Saka all the credit for that one. He got back on the right and he's like, you know what? Forget crossing, bro. I'm gonna shoot.
There's someone that there's a mutual friend that we know that's in Germany who is calling out Saka in the chat. And
is he calling him out for it?
Yeah. So
well, you can just ignore that idiot for now.
And allow me to actually reply to him.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you waste your time like that?
He got turned on over someone doing a skill pass daily blind.
It's just tempting, man, because this brother, you know what? He is a crackhead, so I can't. You know what? I'll just spare it. Never mind.
Don't worry. I'll help you in this game, so I'll help you. Don't worry.
I don't have time. I don't have time like that anymore.
Oh no, I'm gonna have time later. Don't worry. I'm going after the guy who decided to actually shoot for once and score.
It's all right. England should have dropped Harry Kane, apparently.
Oh, it's gonna be him and his bloody ministry brother.
Yeah. Where's this England team been for? Where's this England team been for like 40 minutes?
I'm telling you what happened. Because they scored, he panicked. If it was 0-0, yeah, he would have made them changes. It would have still been Saka left wing back. It would have been the back five again.
I hope United sell Luke Shaw. I don't want to see this potato near my side anymore.
It's the same thing that happened with the last game we played. He
So with
panicked at the
Slovenia.
93rd minute. Yeah, he panicked. Yeah, I don't give him no credit. I give all that credit to
Saka.
Saka. Yeah.
You know what? You know what, the man. Then when I saw the team sheets come out, right? It did look like Southgate was going to put Saka at left wing back, but I don't know if it was like a last minute change or something like that. But he just kept playing him at right wing, and Trippier was going to be playing a left wing or something like that. But I guess it just had him just change lanes or something like that at last minute. But ultimately, it worked out for him in the ends because Saka he just said fuck it, might as well just take the shot, and it worked out for him.
He's a
But
confused individual. You know what I need just to but he won't show up anyway. But for that guy, I need a Saka assist for a Kane winner. You know how beautiful it'd be.
No, Joel, no. I need the pass from Foden to Saka as well. About 50 yards, cross ball.
the Saka masterclass is in the works here.
Yeah, because that idiot said he would have snuck number 11 at the Euros. You'd have snuck him in.
But number 11. What you on about? What you on about? 30% of the English population fly to Spain to see number 11.
Yeah, and you know what's mad?
I hope
Apparently,
that brother goes.
half of that team's Instagram accounts was done and got so much popular because of number 11.
Yeah, man, you don't understand the influence.
Number 11 could stop conflict in the Middle East. I'm telling you.
Number 11 can solve world hunger per this brother. Yeah, and listen, I understand. I mean, so supporting a player, you may like a player, but there's something known as kind of like just like dick fam. And this brother, holy crap, man!
I don't know. You call it that. I call it crack.
It's not just crack, man. This brother does. I mean, this brother does both, fam. Like I've never seen anything like it before, fam.
We have about, ladies and gentlemen, we do have about 5 minutes left of the game plus added time. It's still 1-1. England finally looked like a functional football team.
Was it? Yeah.
This isn't a show about crack.
This isn't the crackhead hour. We are talking about football. Yes, sir.
There you go. There you go. Well, there's a show for you. The crackhead hour.
Yeah, the crack potential show in
Yeah,
the
just
works.
reviewing. Yeah, actually, yeah, reviewing all the worst takes. Well, I said reviewing. You just go to a certain group chat every day.
I got my panel right here. We'll be talking about the worst.
Hey, you don't even have to look hard to find it. Just go to a certain group chat every single day.
We'll be analyzing all the crackhead takes. That's good.
Bloody hell, Bellingham, just shoot, you dickhead.
So we're just getting the official confirmation here by UEFA. Palmer, Eze, and Luke Shaw have officially entered the pitch.
For Concert, Trippier, and I forgot. Oh, and Kobe Menu.
Yeah, I'm still kind of iffy on Kobe Manu being subbed out. I thought he was actually having a very good game. To be fair to him.
Well, they've scored. Well, they did score once he got.
Yeah, if it's to go more attacking, I don't mind it.
Getting a quick view at Luke Shaw here. He throws the ball in, man. Them. Now England, they're just studying the final third. You can tell that they're going to be just trying to find a little bit of space. Here's Saka. Trying to cut inside. No dice. Switching the ball here, switching the other side here. Izzy cuts inside, going for a
Yeah,
shot. And what kind of shot was that, bro?
they're gonna be
That's
on
that.
the socket now.
That's 80 million worth of play. That what are you talking about?
Nah, man, Izzy, you're
Oh
making
my good Jesus!
that was that was
Bro,
atrocious, man. Absolute
listen, I'm a
atrocious.
fan. I'm a fan. Shoot more, cross less. I'm a fan.
What has happened in the last 10 minutes? Uh, Magic Kushner. uh, oh shit, I forgot. Oh, shout out to her. We'll update the ticker. Thank you.
No,
That's basically a theme on this channel, yeah, for someone to update the ticker.
no, it's not someone. Brother, you're the only person that can update the ticker.
Yeah, don't try and like say someone just because us two are here. Like,
It's like so we're like, no, because someone has to tell me to update the ticker, fam. But no, Magic Kushner. So yeah, Switzerland have scored first. It was Brie and Bolo who struck
And
first
Bodo.
blood. Mm-hmm. Then
go on, best
Saka
number 10 in the world. Go on, go on, good.
got the equalizer. Bottom left corner, curler. So, but
In my
it was
in my opinion, I think the keeper should have done better. I think the keeper's misread. It was a great shot though.
I do agree with that. I think goalkeeping on the part of Jan Sommer. I think he should have done better there. Kind of misread what was going on there. But we are about a minute away of the 90th. Remains to be seen how much extra stoppage time we will see.
It's 3 minutes.
3 minutes stoppage time? Okay.
Yeah. Now, can one of these games finish at normal time? It's actually disgusting. You know, I've got to head back out for a meal. What's going on?
You know what? The Euro should kind of adapt to what La Copa America does, and whenever that, I guess, whenever you have like a, like for the quarterfinals, you just whenever it's like whenever it's tied, go to penalties.
No,
Don't
you
do
might have
extra
played.
time.
No. You might have played friendlies on FIFA. That's what you guys are doing. One. No.
Listen, when you have dead games like France versus Belgium, okay,
brother,
or when you have games like this,
we are not getting into that Argentina game. We are not getting into that. Do not. Venezuela kinda yesterday generally wasn't bad. I'll give you that.
it
But we're
wasn't
not
bad.
getting. But we are not getting you. We are not getting into the Argentina game.
No, that
And
Argentina game.
you know what's even worse? Leo Messi's gonna win another Ballon d'Or off the back of this absolute disgusting performances of the Copa.
Bruv, that trophy lost prestige years ago.
You know they're gonna screw the Canadians out in that semi-final.
I mean, I need a miracle to happen. If Canada find a way to make it through the final, that'll be the upset.
How would you feel
Because
as an American if Canada made it to the final?
I would be happy if Canada made it through because it would send a message to the U.S. that for the fact that Canada, oh my days, that have an opportunity for Switzerland. It would send a message to us that listen, the fact that Canada is able to progress as a football federation, that they got a manager like Jesse Marsh, who I think should have been the manager for the U.S. team. They got good players, and they're able to try out new ideas instead of just being stuck in the same old philosophy that stick to mediocrity. You know what I mean? I welcome it. Shout out to American Light.
The man executioner there in chat as well saying he's been sneaking up in the MLS and long day for us if Canada somehow win it.
has been stinking up in the MLS too. Yeah, Messi hasn't. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think Messi hasn't been as good in MLS which makes sense. I mean, MLS is basically like pickup football for Messi. Honestly, it's just for him just to get fitness in it for World Cup 26. So I'm not quite surprised.
We are
Extra fucking
we are going to extra time, ladies. We are going to extra time, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Oh,
th-
extra time, extra
30 more
time.
minutes, 30 more minutes for William here to evaluate Southgate Ball if he wants it at the World Cup in 2026 for the host nation. With the likes of future Ballon d'Or winner Christian Pulisic, future Ballon d'Or winner Florian Balogun, future Ballon
You're
d'Or
enjoying.
winner
You're
Winston
enjoying this,
McKenzie.
aren't you? You're enjoying this so much, man.
No, because what other show was that? I remember there was some crackhead take years ago in another American show where they called Christian Pulisic the LeBron James of football, and I need to find the clip.
I will find that for you. I will find that for you. I know exactly where it is.
You've seen the clip then, haven't you?
I have. I have. Which also, you know what? Because thank you for actually bringing that up. That also proves that how much crackheads we have here as football, as like former professional football players, are football analysts. We have the superior crackheads. So you man that have Rio Ferdinand and Michael Owen do not compare in terms of crackheads. So saying that Pulisic is the LeBron James of football is insane.
That was it. It was on that stupid porn stars reality TV show where some guy said he's like LeBron James of soccer. We think of Messi and Ronaldo. There's kids already being compared to them.
I can't lie though, Mexico. Now that Machukusha is here, Mexico they do have some crackheads as well. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah, I do see some Mexican shows. Yeah, talking about football, as they have some crazy takes as usual. Don't go anywhere, Santi. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, sir. Don't go anywhere.
Every tournament that I see, yeah, they're always advertising the Mexican League, fam.
For those who may not be aware, Will is doing the Netherlands Turkey game later on, and he'll also be doing Brazil versus Uruguay.
100%. Yes, your boy will be here. Be doing Uruguay versus Brazil. We are live as live can be for that game. It will be scary hours for those across the pond, but yes, your boy will be going ahead and going live for that game as well. Be sure to tune in and smash a like and also share, and also save this. Just to keep you reminded. Also turn the notification bell on just so you can be reminded as well. And yeah, after this game, we will definitely go ahead and go live for the Netherlands as they do take on Turkey. That game is going to be very interesting as well. Could potentially be another snooze fest. Let's be honest. I don't know how you man feel about it, but yeah.
Nah, man, it's got my pick for young player of the tournament, Ada Gula. I'm leaving this tournament with something after that João Felix disgrace performance yesterday. I'm leaving with something this tournament.
Bruv, João Felix, that's the thing, right? And I'm glad that you brought that up though, Wajid. And where did everybody go? Okay, there it is. So and if Vibes can also chime in on this too whenever he can. It's amazing to me how Cristiano Ronaldo does get blamed for this. You know what I mean? Even though Roberto Martinez, he is pretty much a crap coach, and Ronaldo really had the most selfless tournament you would see, and yet João Felix, who had the worst penalty I see no confidence in his build up, and yet he still gets blamed.
The
It's
Ronaldo hate is
mind-boggling.
real. The Ronaldo hate is real.
It really is. Well, we have kicked off, ladies and gentlemen, of the first half of extra time.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I turned FIFA on while it was breaking. I thought looking at SBCs is more exciting. And it was actually more exciting.
Have they dropped the Martinez card?
Not yet. So I don't know why, but there's a Weghorst SBC. 95
like
Techie Weggy. That's what I'm
man like Techie Weggy.
Yeah. Big dog. The big dog.
Oh my days.
But I need to find out when that Martinez drops.
I mean, that Weghorst card's going nowhere near my squad, but shout out to Weggy, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm concentrating on the game now, but I'll get him soon.
You see, Vibes has turned into Gareth Southgate in his own right. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's just because I didn't want to listen to Lineker and them, man, so I turned FIFA on for a bit. Especially after what Lineker said before.
Bro, let's not get started on that again, man.
That is a disgusting cross when you have the space of Switzerland to. Oh my god! Right? Okay.
I don't. Yeah, Lineker's crazy for saying stuff like that.
He's the best number 10 in the world. Who's Bruno? Who's Bruno Fernandes?
What the hell was that from Shar?
Brother,
I don't know if Shar was intended to go for a cross or maybe it was going.
No, it was. He was attempting to go for a first time cross. When he had the time and space of Switzerland to pick out whoever he wanted.
Yeah, so third quarterfinal in a row. That's gone to extra time.
Here's Switzerland again.
I don't think we see that in the Turkey game though.
Hey yo, shout out to little Yo-Yo in the building.
Fabian shot.
The man, the myth, the legend, Yo-Yo. Yes, sir.
England started this extra half the way they started the second half. They had their 10 minutes. Gareth goes, listen, slow down, boys. You might score a second. We don't want to do that. We want to take it to penalties.
Yeah, Southgate said, all right, relax, man. Damn, you had your fun. Now chill.
Listen, yeah, Southgate basically just told everybody, hey, listen, yeah, let's just like stop cooking, yeah, let's just turn the temperature down, innit? The water's boiling too hot. Bro, these men are just passing the ball around in the midfield, fam. It's like a training session I'm seeing.
Yeah, Southgate said, do you think you're here to have fun? He said, what do you think? This is Disneyland? Nah.
What is this?
He said, by the end of this tournament, I want you all to hate football.
England play like rabbits meeting 10 pumps and you're done. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what Southgate said to his squad. He said, by the end of this tournament, I want you all to hate football.
That's a crazy comment.
How has Luke Shaw been injured for 9 months and he still looks like a chicken pot pie?
That's a chicken pot pie, you know. Bro, no. That's funny. Well, this is a complete 180 from what I saw in the first half, man. I think Gareth Southgate definitely catfished me. That's for sure.
What do we catfish you, brother? Brother, we've been saying in the chat, right?
Ooh.
Good, great effort there by Declan Rice. Great save by Jan Sommer. not really making up for his mistake early since they scored, but but that's England's first meaningful attack of the second half.
See, shoot more, cross less. Look at Southgate. He's like, "Oh, you're having too much fun, lads. Relax." Yeah, William, we warned you about this multiple times. Actually, every day since the Euros, we warned you about this.
Yo, Will, has your new webcam arrived yet?
Huh?
Has your new webcam arrived yet?
No, it'll be here in a week.
Printer. What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh,
What 4K? What 4K OnlyFans webcam did you order? Like what?
Hey, yo, hold on. Wait a minute. This brother said you said OnlyFans webcam, fam.
He said
We're
what?
not doing that. So hold on. Let me say this. This webcam I got from the TikTok shop. And so it takes a while.
Oh, is this that bloody that Temu and Alibaba and shit? Is this what it is?
Something like that. Yeah, like I saw like listen, it was
No, because I actually don't know what TikTok shop is, so I actually didn't know.
I'm saying Amazon Prime doesn't exist.
Wait, TikTok have got their own shop. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, TikTok.
No. So TikTok don't basically you can, if you have a TikTok account, you can make your own shop and people buy. People drop ship on TikTok.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I see. Nice.
yeah, so people sell stuff on TikTok.
But
that was how.
But the Cushioner makes a massive point. You literally have Amazon next day delivery.
I do,
Why are you supporting the Chinese regime?
What if you found a mad deal though?
That's what I'm saying. Like on TikTok shop, I can find the same product, right? On Amazon, it's twice as much. Yes, you can get it next day. But hold on, wait a minute. Let me cook. Let me land. Let me land.
This brother thinks he's buying a Logitech. It's gonna have the eye missing. He's buying a Logitech.
Fam, let me land though. I'm saying that if I will get the same product that I see on Amazon on TikTok shop. The only thing is that it will arrive in a few weeks' time and at half the cost.
I respect it. I do the same. I can't lie.
Well, you ordered that webcam nearly a week ago already. You're complaining about your FIFA stream. Your FIFA stream was last week. Brother,
listen, it will be here. It will arrive. Eventually, it will arrive.
Brother, I've left the country.
I don't like when you said eventually, because I am backing you on this one, but I don't like the eventually part.
No, listen, no, I got the confirmation and I've been tracking it. Okay.
Hey, you should have got the confirmation as soon as you ordered it. That's when you get the confirmation.
Listen, I've been tracking the shit. Tracking the package. Okay. I've been tracking the package.
Vibes, when he ordered it, they looked through the shelf in China, they went, oh shit, we haven't got it.
They just sent him a message saying, we'll confirm the order soon, bro.
19, yeah. It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
Nah, that comment is crazy. The stream is sponsored a sweatshop with tiny hats. Nah, that's wild.
See, William, again, I'm with you. I'm buying it from there. It's just when you said you just got confirmation recently. That's the part that killed me. Because I'm like, wait, hold on. Whenever you pay for something online, as soon as you pay for it, they send you it.
No. I got confirmation as soon as I paid for it.
Oh,
yeah. It's not like I got confirmation yesterday, fam. I got confirmation as soon as I bought the thing. But I've been tracking it since.
This guy had to wait 3 to 5 business days for his confirmation.
Just doing that Narcos meme, and he's just waiting. Like,
He's there in his swing. Where's my webcam?
and then like a week later, he's like, "Shit, my webcam's here," and it's just a letter saying, "Yeah, we've got your order, bro." Ship soon.
Lipstick, what is with the Caribbean electronics? That webcam is being handled by the same person who shipped this phone.
Oh, bro, that I remember, bro. Bro. I think some poor guy was on a tricycle in the Caribbean because, bro, his phone took so long to get to. Like at one point, he streamed GTA, and I'm like, "Shit, do you miss your phone this much that you have to play GTA to use a phone?"
Wait a minute, but how long did it take you to PS5?
What was that?
I didn't even know you had a PS5.
Yeah, he has got one.
No. You said that like I ordered your no brush. That's what it was. Brush. It took him like what, like several months for him to get his PS5 in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize about not talking about the game. There's literally nothing going on.
There's
Yeah.
nothing going on, so we're just talking about.
That's the issue. I know it sounds like we're having a random conversation here. We do apologize, but there's quite literally nothing going on in the game.
There is nothing going on.
William. We did warn William not to stream this game.
To be fair,
Yeah, we did,
I have been warned in advance to not stream England versus Switzerland, but I had to do it because, you know what I mean, I don't want to alienate the European Championships. It's not in my nature to, even though I'm emceeing some terroristic football here in my screen. But yeah. And
My
I'm
name
pretty
is
sure
his PS5, William. You can ask him later about his
froze.
TV story.
His TV, man's TV. What?
Yeah, he's got a nice story about his TV. You can ask him later in Discord.
Oh my god!
I can tell you one story though. Yeah, Wajid, I can't lie. When he told me, it was proper bad. I think it might be last year. Do you know, like when it was proper hot outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
Either it was during the heat wave or another time, but this brother said like proper wanted like a drink, yeah, and he just didn't want to go shop, so he ended up ordering someone from Bossman, yeah, and he came with a drink, as he does. He said he didn't even want the food; he just wanted like the Pepsi bottle. So Bossman turns up at his yard, yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot the drink." The brush did all that, yeah, and he turned out in the same spot he did, but he ended up spending money for it. And then he said, "Oh, the guy said to him, oh, do you want me to go shop and get the drink for you?" But it's only Grandpa, only that guy.
Shout out to George Jefferson that's over at JC's wedding, yeah.
No, because deep, imagine ordering food for the sole purpose of getting a drink, yeah, and the drink not right. Man, like young Jefferson, yeah. Oh. Listen, the only entertaining game was the Germany game.
Even then, I wasn't great up until like the last 10 minutes when Germany had the score.
Man, this game's been dead.
No, I should have said in comparison to the last two games you've seen.
Oh yeah. We're into the last minute of extra time, ladies and gentlemen, of the first half of extra time.
First half.
There is still 15 minutes of this high quality football that the Euro quarterfinals is offering. I genuinely am trying to do my best to comment on the game. It's quite literally.
There's genuinely nothing to commentate about. Or he passed the ball, or he passed the ball again. He could have took a shot. Oh shit! He turned back.
Excellent pass from Luke Shaw, and
that again, there is no added time. There is no added time to finish extra time because even the referee went, "I'm not dealing with this crap anymore," and we go in, we go
Just a
into the
disclaimer,
second half.
everybody. We're trying our
What?
best to remain professional as we can, but there's literally nothing going on
So-
until now, or the ref has finally blown the whistle.
The cover on my TV said 14:58. Like ref was so done with the game, he didn't want to give it the full 58 minutes. He went da.
Oh yeah, he wants to go home.
And Bolo does. He has this. He literally had that look saying, "Bruv, are we still here?" Yeah.
And to answer Santi's question, definitely KG. That's the worst one. You can't be
Well,
getting scammed as a grown man.
Oh yeah.
It's worse.
You can. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear KG's TV story.
He got scammed.
Scammed. What?
Brother got scammed for his TV. Brother got scammed out of his TV.
How did he get
William,
scammed? How did
you
you
might
get
be
scammed out of a
thinking,
TV?
William, you might be thinking, oh, this is probably years ago. Yeah, it wasn't years ago. I think it was last year.
Swear. Nah. I need some Antonio context on this, fam. That's crazy.
No, man, you break it down, bro.
So you know the day when he got to go to United and the press conference and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that time? Him and Josh, yeah. So I just need to pause myself because he's an idiot. So on the way back, yeah, obviously they're driving through London on the way back, yeah. They spot a guy selling a TV, like, you know, just on the back. I think it was on the back of his car, yeah, you know, as you do. And he was looking at the TVs and he said to Josh, yeah, or you know, these are good deals, we should get one, yeah. And Josh was like, I don't really know, you know. And KG was like, nah, don't worry, man, don't worry, we'll get the TVs.
The Nigerian in him, fam. You could tell.
So firstly, he bought a TV from the street, yeah, from the street at his big age. Secondly, he said when he opened it before he got into yard, it had 3D glasses and it was a 3D TV. And he was so ashamed of his actions, he had to leave the box outside his house because if his wife saw it, she would have beat him up. And then he rang the scammer on stream. He rang him.
Nah. So man opened the box and he saw the 3D glass. Nah.
Yeah, for a TV. Well, I haven't got all the because it was a long time ago. I know I ain't got all the details, but long story short, he bought a TV off the street, and the TV was a TV. Let's just say that. At his big age, he bought it off the street. No power. The TV had no power.
Oh God.
But I know when we first told you, you're probably thinking, oh, this was like probably, you know, back in KG's younger days. No. Nope.
KG bought a TV from the streets that tells you everything you need to know. Bro, but the thing is, I have so many questions.
Before we'll get to those questions, before we'll get to those questions, we have started the second half of extra.
Yes, second half of
and Will, I do apologize if I did a bad job of breaking it down. I tried to do long story short.
No. If
because
job well
I still
done.
Can't believe he did it. I still can't believe he did it.
I have several questions for Mr. Calvin.
They've announced the teams for Turkey and the Netherlands if you're interested.
Oh, perfect. Is it on Twitter or do you
No, it's on Twitter here. I'm sending them over to you now.
Oh, perfect. Um. Oh,
That's
cool. I see him here.
that's the Dutch team, and this
Oh,
is the Turkish team.
Wajid coming in clutch. I appreciate that. Alrighty. So this brother had to 3D glasses, you know. Can't get that down. I'm not speaking. Okay, let's break this down. Get to the starting 11 uh for Netherlands and Turkey. Let's see what we got. So we'll start with Turkey. We have, oh my god, I'm gonna probably have a terrible time pronouncing these names, but let's just get it
Now,
going.
Akanji just bodied Harry Kane and he's injured in both the.
Bro, Kane is down the offside. Yeah, he's there.
oh
Oh
shit! He just
oh
bodied.
my days. He just got okay. Dang, Kanji just speared him right off there. Oh my days. Well, Kanji just slipped though. I think that's still hilarious. Southgate goes down almost.
Oh, if only
So
Southgate went down, man.
starting with Turkey's lineup, we do have Gonok. In goal.
Gunok, not good knock. Gunok.
Gunok.
Man said good knock.
To be fair, that was a good attempt.
It's gonna be a long day. Then we have Samit, Akaden.
That's Adegule. That's Adegule. What's wrong with you, bro? Nah, vibes. Adegule. You don't know how to say Adegule. No. I'm not doing this.
All right, that one you can go for it. You can cuss him for that. Yeah. I can't.
No. I read number 4, fam. No.
No. You said Samet, and then you said Ada. No, we're not doing this.
I said Samet Akaden.
No, you didn't.
And this,
Firstly,
I did. We can go to VAR. We can go to VAR about this.
Firstly, that's Akayadeen, right? Man says, John, no. I'm not gonna say anything. Go on. Just say the names.
No, my gosh. Gareth Southgate with the judo finisher as well. Nah.
Go on, William. I apologize. Say the names. This is your channel. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
You're all right, brother. You're all right. Then we have Arda Güler of Real Madrid.
Just say the names. I'm not saying anything.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
what?
see, that was good.
I'm sorry,
Hakan
what?
Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Vibes. What do you want me to do?
Now listen, I will go through these lineups, and you men have to judge my pronunciation. Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Okay. Number 14, we have Abdul Karim.
Okay, that was not bad.
Okay. 15, Khan.
You cut out for me slightly. I'm not gonna lie, so I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. I said Oskan.
Okay.
18. Minute.
Oh, this is Santi's comment. Oh,
Oh no. Let's say Hakan.
chew, no glue. You know?
Bruv, no.
See, even Santi knows I'm not vegan.
Oh my god, no, bro. It's big for
Willing to
man.
help just to shorten his name. I've called him Kalalu before, so you can call him that.
Hakan Calcium. Let's call him that, yeah. Merit Mulder.
I don't know if I want to call him calcium, but I mean you can.
Merit Mulder.
Just say the names, bro. I got it.
Yildiz.
Yes, that was alright. Oh fuck you know.
Okay. Kadaglu, Baris, and Khan. I cannot have butchered that one. That had been easy.
Yeah, man. And on the Dutch
Okay.
side,
Can I go to the Netherlands, man?
that first name.
For fuck's sake, man. And Switzerland have a chance to make it 2 and no dice. Thank God this game is shit.
No. Why you say thank God? We want the game to be over. I don't want it to go to
Bruh.
penalties, bro.
I can go through these lines. Jesus. Let me see. In goal, Verbruggen. 4, Van Dijk, Ake, Steven De Vrij, Javi Simmons, Depay, Gakpo, Reyniers, Dumfries, Schouten, and Stephen Bergwijn.
I can't lie, I just
see
call
here.
that guy reindeer.
I was really close to calling him reindeer, you know.
That's why I call him reindeer.
And that's the starting lineup for both teams, bro.
Man like baby reindeer.
Man, like Choo Choo Noglu, you know. Choo Choo Noglu.
Oh, bro, because I just seen him. I couldn't believe that Shaqiri is still 32. I mean, he's only 32.
Shaqiri, man, he's still playing. It's amazing.
He steadied up, little midget.
He's so the Swiss have made changes. They've taken off Embolo for Shaqiri, and the English are now making a change. They're bringing on Trent Alexander-Arnold for Phil Foden.
Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch, Phil. Get off the pitch.
He's gone. Foden has
Donkey.
officially left the building, and as
not even
my
trusted for
esteemed colleague
penalties, you
Wajid
know.
has confirmed,
He's not
we
even
are
trusted
seeing
for penalties.
Trent
Get the hell off the pitch.
Alexander-Arnold into the pitch.
Eyebrow slit merchant. Get the hell off the pitch.
Eyebrow slit merchant.
You stink. Don't look in the crowd. Pepe in there to help you. Get the hell off.
He's looking for De Bruyne. Where are you, Kevin?
So either
Now
South.
remains to be
Actually,
seen if
I was going to say I don't think he's thinking about penalties with this. But you never know. Nothing you just makes sense.
No, he's brought Trent on specifically for penalties.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking maybe he's trying to just scam a win. But yeah, you never know with him.
Bro, how Trent was he going to do? Push Trent on front?
That ball.
He's just going to hope he hits one of them crosses to Tony.
Premier League.
I'm assuming, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, maybe. I forgot Tony was on the pitch.
No, but yeah, he could just be doing what he's doing. Like, lads, listen, you got 5 minutes to penalties. Just don't have too much fun. Just pretend like you're gonna cross and then just pass it backwards.
Here's Luke Shaw here on the ball.
Just fool the opposition.
And these boys, they're just taking the piss, aren't they, fam? Look at these guys.
See, look, that's what I'm saying. He said, "Oh, go to the defender." And said, "Oh, I'm gonna cross it. I'm only joking. I'm going back."
Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. And gets declined again. It's the attempt trying to create something, England. And the counter attack is on here for the Swiss. Oh, that's a brilliant switch. Open up an opportunity here for Switzerland. They could make it 2-1. And Widmer, I believe, was caught off. I believe he was caught offside here. Take another look at this one more time.
No, it's a corner. It's a corner for the Swiss. It's a corner for the Swiss.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka, he definitely tracked back there.
Oh, Jordan Pickford, you lucky bastard. Oh,
track back, yeah.
Are you slightly ahead though, Wajid?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm on TV. I'm not streaming it.
Yeah, William, you said track back. Yeah, someone else says that.
Track back.
He should track back.
Oh, Jordan Pickford. What was that? Oh God.
He needs to track back to a help center.
I think Shaqiri just hit the post. Or has he saved it? No, he hit the post.
Oh bloody hell! Look at Pickford.
He beat Pickford. Pickford was beaten. That would have been a fully English way to go out, you know.
I agree, Santi. From just looking at that again, that was close to being Olympico. Yeah, just caresses off the post there. Pickford got very, very lucky, and you can tell off his face that he just was very fortunate. Gonna be another change here for the Swiss.
I'll leave Will to give you the fantastic French/German names in his Latino Spanish accent.
Why? Why you gonna lead me through this? So
Oh yeah, sorry,
it'll be
vibes.
Foiler and Abisher off, and it'll be Sergio and Amoni set to check in.
Vibes. The Mr. Kushner makes a good point. Which American media will remind you Messi has never scored
Oh,
from a
fuck
corner?
yeah. Fucking, yeah. Man said, oh, the only thing he's got left to achieve is scoring from a corner. Like, yeah, he's up at night, yeah, just thinking shit. You know I ain't done yet.
Guy's got his eight Ballon d'Ors, his World Cup win. He goes, but I've never scored from a corner.
He just dashes them out the window saying, what do all these mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
England
Southgate's
are
gonna get-
England are trying to survive here these last 2-3 minutes, right? They are trying to survive to pens.
They
Yeah,
really
he's gonna
are.
get his wish, innit? He's gonna get his wish. A penalty.
They're gonna go
I
to
think
penalties. It
I
looks
think
like.
England will win on pens.
You think so?
Yeah. It's just honestly, this for some reason this tournament has England France disgusting snooze fest written all over it.
You know what? If it do go to pens, I'm glad Kobe's not on the pitch though, because if he took one and missed, oh boy.
The abuse will be abused. Don't worry, Saka's still there.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that after last time.
If it is an England and France game, surely you will see me there reading off the team sheets.
No, you're gonna have the Copa final and the Euro final. No, ultimate snooze fest, you know.
Bro, if it's England France final, it will cap this off as one of the worst Euros I've ever seen.
I to be honest, I already think it's been the worst Euro I can remember in recent history.
I expected
because
more
apart
from the
apart from
Euros.
like Turkey and a few Georgia games.
Oh no,
I've been
Austria were quite entertaining.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Austria have been definitely surprised me. Has some good football.
But these quote unquote big nations, no. We're not doing that.
Snooze fest. Italy were just terrible. I expected more from them. Chance for Spain. Oh, I'm sorry, for England. Excuse me. God, thinking about.
Man said Spain, you know.
Nah, I was thinking about the Spain Italy game. That one was
Hey,
depressing.
I give them all the credit. They took that whole attack off and they still won.
Here's Bukayo Saka again. And what was this? Ivan Toney goes down, and the referee.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Nah, he has to get up from that. That's nothing. Tony is saying, "Yo, where my pen at?" And you're not going to get that. Referee blows the whistle, and it is official, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to penalties. For flip's sake, we are officially going to penalties. We will remain with this game.
I'm telling you, England gonna scam this.
Yeah, it's gonna be like France, isn't it?
Yeah. The French didn't deserve to go through. I'll be honest. I don't think England deserved to go through. I think the Swiss have been a much better team. Aside from that, 10 minutes after the goal,
Yeah, because obviously me and you missed the first half, but from what I've seen from 45 minutes plus the extra time, Switzerland have been the better team.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, William, when he said it was How close was it in the first half? Was it
It
still
was
like an
very
even game? Or
it was very even between the two teams.
oh yeah. So yeah, that helps. Yeah. So Switzerland have been the much better team.
Well, the thing is, what I was saying in the first half was Switzerland. I think they set the pace of the game, and that's what I've been noticing in the past few games that they have played. Perfect example of that was against Italy, because Italy usually play like a slow game, some similar to how England are. But in the first half, England really were just out of the box. They're applying a lot of pressure, and I've never seen England play like this throughout this tournament. And they actually cared. They actually wanted to play. But in the second half, it was a complete 180. It looked dead. There was not really much anticipation, and just slow the game down on both sides, not just England. So yeah.
Oh wait, are you
The
ahead
man,
of me by any chance?
What's this?
how far are you?
I
They
can
just did
see
the
the ref talking to him now.
yeah.
No, they've done the coin flips for me.
Yeah, same with mine. Shout out to Matt Kushner. He says I got Switzerland in the sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes tax.
My team is gone. They've been gone. Shout out to Croatia. Modric tax. But
Them
yeah.
2 point them 2 points, So
Well,
they're taking the penalties at the England at the side where the England fans are. So they'll be shooting where the England fans are. So
no, that's gonna be tough,
so no doubt there'll be some racial abuse pointing towards
Oh yeah,
to the Swiss
definitely.
players.
Especially towards Briambolo, I would imagine. Well, it's sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. It is sudden death between these two teams.
Cole Palmer is stepping up to take the first penalty for England. And England are the first penalty takers.
Cole Palmer steps up to the plate. And knowing Cole Palmer's track record when it comes to penalties is usually successful. We've seen that in club level at Chelsea. No doubt, he should be. This should be an easy one for Cole Palmer. Southgate does have some trust into the young lad. So though he shouldn't have that much trust into his barber because that haircut is insane. Here's Palmer. He steps up and it's a goal. England have got a goal here. They've struck first blood in penalties. Jan Sommer went the opposite direction. Southgate is loving what he's seeing here. And stepping up to the plate for Switzerland, Mandem, we are seeing it is okay.
Manuel Akanji.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It is Manuel Akanji. Can the City man bury it? He doesn't seem too too confident here. And it's been blocked by Jordan Pickford. And
that was a disgusting penalty. Oh my god.
Go on, dinosaur arms. Go on, Pickford. Man,
that was a terrible penalty by Manuel Akanji.
I
You
mean,
can
if
tell
Pickford
from his
didn't
face
save
before he
that,
stepped up.
I'd have questions if he didn't save that.
That was a terrible pen. His confidence wasn't there though, man. You have to you have to
If
agree with
this
that.
guy misses, don't go any.
Jude Bellingham. The
You know what's
spotlight
gonna
is
happen.
on the Real Madrid superstar.
You know what's gonna happen if he misses.
Oh. Bellingham, he steps up. He stutters. It's in. 2-0 to England on penalties. Wait, my bad. Wait, no. It should be. Wait, what in terms of goals? Yes.
Vibes had his burner ready.
Vibes was ready to capitalize while the iron was hot. And it is Fabian Schär of Newcastle United who is ready to step up. Sorry, it is 2-1, excuse me, on penalties.
No, it's 2. It is 2-0. You're right.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The Swiss missed the first penalty.
Now it's 2-1.
Now it's 2-1. Yeah, correct.
And why?
Well, you can just update it when it's finished if you need to. If it takes like a few seconds each time, you can just update it in the end.
It is 2-1 for the Swiss. And for some reason, my sound effect doesn't want to work here. Oh, well.
Saka, don't.
Now it's Bukayo Saka.
Saka, don't.
Saka is taking.
Please, just smack it in.
Saka, man, chance to redeem himself. Can't forget what happened at Euro 2020 at Wembley.
It's not even about redeeming. It's just I know what's going to happen if he does this.
Yeah. Saka, he steps up, and it goes in. The chili pepper.
Why did you call him the chili pepper?
You know what? That's something I don't know. I just roll with it, fam. I have to do some research on that. maybe because I guess he has his own sauce, but I think they just did that before that. But I don't know.
Jordan Shaqiri stepping up for the Swiss for that third penalty.
Well, this guy looks so funny. Look at him. He's just like a steroid midget. Look at him. It just looks so funny, like, bro.
Insane,
Look at him.
He's
he looks like a block. Like he's a block.
Shaqiri steps up, and it's 3-2.
Pickford did get very close to that penalty, though.
It is 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Shaqiri has made things a little. Is trying his best to close on the gap. And coming up next, we do have Brentford's Ivan Toney.
Oh, for Tariq's
who's
sake,
been
I hope
linked.
he doesn't miss. For Tariq's sake.
It's been linked to many Premier League clubs. Can he score here on the international stage? Odd stance for a penalty. And Tony, Jan Sommer, he almost had a touch to it.
But it is 4-2 and match point England.
Let's see that again. 4-2 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Those who are just tuning in, Ivan Toney has made things a little bit of a sticky situation for the Swiss. Now,
this guy don't look confident. He does.
This brother, this brother right here, he's gonna have to. It's all up to him.
What the hell is
He'll probably be taking
I haven't
number
seen
5.
Granit Xhaka take a pen either.
He'll probably taking number 5.
I forgot about that one.
If it gets
I
to
can't
number
lie.
5.
This guy
It's
got confidence.
in. We have 4-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Trent
Amaduni.
Alexander-Arnold for England's 5th penalty. It's the only reason this brother is on.
That should be that.
To win it for England.
Amaduni now has made things 4-3, and now it's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Perhaps a tactical change with maybe using the only reason why he brought him on was for penalties. Mandem, do you reckon he buries this?
He's got no choice.
Yeah, he's gonna bury it. It's over.
Yes.
This is done.
Here's Trent of
He'll
Liverpool.
He'll score.
It's in. It is in. And ladies and gentlemen, somehow, some way, the journey continues for the Three Lions.
Not gonna lie, that's a stinky win, and yeah.
And guess who we did it just like France, who we could come up against if we
In the final.
Yeah. It's setting up for that, I can't lie. It's setting up for.
It is. But look, I've got to go, gents. I've got a meal to attend. But thank you very much for having me. Please, people, please like, subscribe to the Man Like Will channel, where he'll be doing more stinky ones of terror games. Britain's got a long day today.
It's not looking good, bro.
Big man thing,
It's
yeah.
not looking
It's
good.
not
Big
looking
man
good,
thing.
bro.
It's not looking good, bro. But yeah, I won't see you for this watch along, but I'll catch you for the copper long.
Sounds good, fam. Big up to you, brother. Vibes. What you saying about this, fam? Do you know what I mean? I mean, they stank their way to it.
Yeah, I'm happy to make a semi-final, but that's the only positive. Everything else negative.
Well,
it's a scrubby team.
It's one of them ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, they made it their way. It's not the greatest of ways of going through to the next round, but it is what it is. But yeah, we shall see what England who England will await in the next round. But in any events, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are just joining in, England have won. They have won through penalties. 4-2 is the final results. And yeah, that's how it is. It was first half was actually good. The rest of the game was crap. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. At the end of the day, the Swiss put up a great fight. I thought they were a great team. They definitely entertained me as far as the Euros are concerned. But yeah, the journey continues for Gareth Southgate and the rest of the Three Lions. So we will definitely keep track of what happens to them in the Euros. But in any event, we will sign off in this game. Join me in just maybe in about 15 minutes. I will definitely get things going for Netherlands as they take on Turkey. There's a pause there. So yeah, this is Man Like Will, Man Like Vibes, signing off. Thank you so much for joining us here. And yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the Man Like Will channel for more content. I appreciate you. And with that, we're out.